If you are broke right now and you only have $12 and you need money for a Lambo, this is a strategy that you have to use. In one trade, you can actually turn $12 into over $7,000. And I'm going to show you today, step by step, how to find the entry, the stop loss, and also the take profit, so that you can actually turn a $12 account into over $7,000 each and every day. Young traders are using very simple strategies like this to turn small accounts into thousands of dollars. They don't come from rich families, but now you can actually see they are buying one car after the other, and now their driveway is full of cars. The only thing is that some traders who are actually making money growing small accounts into thousands don't want to share with other people their strategies because they only want to make money on their own. But for me, I don't care. I want everyone to be making money because I have a lot of trading strategies which I actually use each and every day, and I use them to make money, including the Forex robot, which is in the video description. And also the Forex market is so big that anyone can come in Forex and we all eat together and still make a lot of money. So don't be greedy and only want to make money on your own, but actually share the actual strategies which are actually working, so that as young traders we can all be rich, make money from our mobile phone, travel around the world, buy new cars, and live the real life of a Forex trader. So to actually get this actual entry which turned this $12 account into now over $8,000 is actually very simple but powerful. So look right here, we have this blue indicator at the top, and also if you look down here, we have this red indicator. So these actual indicators are very important in finding exactly where to enter buy trades so that we can actually make money. So these actual indicators act as support and resistance. As you can see, when the market is at this lower side, it's actually bouncing on this actual indicator and going up. Then when the market now gets to the other side like this, it's also rejecting and bouncing to start to go down. But to actually consistently win trade after trade, you need a proper trading strategy and also a perfect entry that you can actually use again and again and win consistently. So then you can actually see this actual lower side. So when you have the market going down, forming lower lows and lower highs, you want to have the first touching this actual lower side of this actual indicator. Then we have the market going below this actual low. As you can see closely right here, that this actual red candle went below this actual low that we have right here. So once you have that candle which actually goes below this actual low that touches this actual indicator, that means the high or close of this actual candle is now your entry point. So when the market opens on the next candle, which is this big green candle, when it starts to go up above the open of this red candle, this way you actually enter your buy trade. You can actually choose to enter one big trade if you're trading with a big account, but if you're trading with a small Forex account like what I'm doing right now, growing a $12 account into over $8,000, you actually need to enter multiple trades so that we can actually make big profit. So what I had to do on this actual candle is very simple. So I waited for this actual candle to go above the open of this actual red candle so that I know that gold is about to go up, but this actual candle went down a little bit. As soon as it got back the half of this actual candle, I started to enter trades using the broker which is in the video description, and the first trade is this one. As you can see, this one I entered with 0.01, but I only entered just one trade right here. Then when gold started to go up, I started to add more trades as it was going up because the profits were also increasing, which means I could also add more trades up until right here. This way I had entered all these trades that you see right here. Then from there, gold went to this other side of this actual indicator, started to consolidate on this actual trade. I did not exit the trade because I'm only trading with a $12 account, and my goal today was to make $10,000 on this actual trade. So if gold actually went against me and actually changed the direction, I would have blown the account. But also we started to go up like this, shooting up from this actual entry and going up each and every time. It's actually going up like this. The profits were also increasing, and look now, we're over $9,400 even though the market is now about to close. That is why we can actually see that the profits are not really increasing that much. They're actually going up and down around $9,000. Maybe we won't be able to hit the $10,000 goal, but mastering the skill of going from $12 to over $9,000, this one can actually change anyone who is trying to survive right now and grow as a trader. Using this actual strategy, you can actually raise yourself this year and actually change your life completely and become a profitable trader. Now let's say, for example, we could have actually entered the trade in a sell direction. Right, you can actually see this upper line of this actual indicator, and right here we have this actual indicator going to touch this actual upper line and forming this actual height that we have right here. So when you wait, you can actually see this green candle going above this actual high. That means when gold start to go down and go below the low of this actual green candle, you can actually enter your sell trade and make profit. But if you're an aggressive trader, you can actually enter as soon as market goes below the open of this actual green candle. So that means you start to enter trades right around here, and as gold is going up like this, you can also add more trades so that when it starts to go back down like this, you actually be deep in profits, turning a small FOREX account into thousands. And once you're in a proper trade like this and the market is actually going into a direction, don't be shaken out by small consolidations like this. Wait for the market to actually form the proper trade, which can actually go into direction and hit your trading target. For this to happen, you actually need to be patient. Like from this $12 account, you can actually see now we are over $9,600. And remember, when we started this actual video, we are around $7,000. But because we're actually patient, you can actually see now we are very close to actually hitting the $10,000 goal. So as long you set realistic goals, you'll be able to hit them. So starting with a $10 account, you can actually start by setting goals of making $10 profit or $20 profit. Then next, once you actually hit these goals each and every time, now you can actually increase your goal to making $50 from just a $10 account. Then once you start to hit $50 each and every trade, now you can now increase, going from making $10 to now targeting to make $100, then $500, and next you now have $1,000 goals. Very soon you now be hitting $10,000 as your target from just a small FOREX account like this. But you only have a small FOREX account, don't worry, start small. It's just a matter of time, and very soon your targets will now be bigger because you now have the skill of growing small FOREX accounts into thousands. As long as you actually steal this actual strategy, try it out. Start with a small account and then go bigger as time goes on. Very soon you actually see that your profits will actually become bigger. Right now gold has been consolidating around $9,000 for a very long time, even though my goal was to make $10,000. But if you look at gold right now, it's now at the upper side of this actual indicator, and it's actually consolidating and starting to tend to start to go back down. What do you think I must do right now? Should I close this actual profits with $9,000, or must I wait for it to hit $10,000 then I can close? Comment below what you think. If you think that I must wait for it to hit $10,000, like this video to give me good luck. Okay, now I've waited. You can actually see we finally reached our goal of making 10K from this actual trade. Right now I'm closing each and every trade because we finally reached the target, which is started from only $12, and now look, we're above $10,000. This actually shows you that it's actually possible to change your life even when you're starting small. So if you're starting small right now, don't give up on yourself. Keep improving, keep growing, and keep collecting those profits as your account grows small and small. And also as your skill improves, you actually see very soon you also be making profits just like this. Now let me close this actual last trade. That is, these are all the trades that we took today. So now you can finally say, using this actual indicator right here, we've now turned a $12 account in over $10,587. And if also want the settings of this indicator so that you can actually know when exactly to enter and also where exactly to take your profit, comment below envelopes and I'll give you the settings of this actual indicator. This mobile FOREX. See you on the next video.